Um, Very late. I'm well over an hour late today. But I just had a lot of things going on and lost track of time. So, we are going to be playing Lords of the Fallen today. Yes, we're going to be doing that. So Lords of the Fallen is a Souls-like game. For those who may not be familiar with that particular term, it means that it is a game that's very similar to the Dark Souls series in how it plays and its difficulty. Now, this particular rendition of Lords of the Fallen is actually there was another game called Lords of the Fallen, and that one came out a couple years ago. I don't know the exact date, I can't remember. Didn't do too well. I personally enjoyed the game, but I know a lot of people didn't. It definitely, even though like I said, enjoyed it, it definitely had some issues. The new Lords of the Fallen is much, much better. So it is definitely a better game. It is a superior version of the original. I am not going into the new Lords of the Fallen blind. I played almost 3 hours. I played it well, not a couple of weeks. It may have been a month or so ago. Because I had intended to play it on the channel sooner, but I ended up doing other games. But yeah, I wanted to play a little bit just to play test it, and that play test turned into me playing for a couple hours instead of 30 minutes. So, yes, that is what I have done. That is what I did. Now the game when I launch it is going to tell me that I need to be playing it on a what is it? What are they called? Well, you'll see. I actually do have it installed on one, but it runs fine on medium graphics. At least it was when I did my early test this morning to make sure it was still going to work. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to see how this goes. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and pause music. I'm going to change the scene, and then I'm going to launch the game so that we can watch the intro cinematic together. I also need to do that so that, yeah, there we go. Now I'm bouncing. We got a little bit of movement from the little mini-me in the corner there. Alright, I will stop stalling and hit the play button. It's taking its time. Just give it a second. Oh no. I launched it earlier and it did fine. Please tell me that I'm not about to try to actually play the game and now everything's gonna break. Oh, I think there we go. I think we're good. Game? Hello? Oh, there we go. Wow, that took a while. That's a little concerning. It did not take that long when I tried it the first time.
After eons of tyranny, the demon god Adir was finally overthrown by humanity. Though fear of his terrible power endured. And so was formed the Hallowed Sentinels, our duty being to stand vigil for signs of his return. Even exile to another realm could not silence the fallen god forever. And in time, Adir's malignant influence pervaded the world once more. In his hunger for vengeance, Adir orchestrated the return of his demonic army. Light was swallowed by shadow, and with it, hope. A new, grim champion arises, the Dark Crusader. And perhaps it will indeed come to pass that only they who shun the light in order to fight the darkness possess the power to defy a god. It's gonna be very loud for a second here until we can actually... Oh, never mind. It's gonna be loud when we get back to the menu. I'll adjust some audio levels once we actually get into the game proper. Yeah, I remembered what it was. It's an SSD. I actually do have it installed on an SSD because there's one built into my computer. But for some reason the game doesn't register it as an SSD, maybe for various reasons. I don't know the reason why. So, yeah. It says that it's low disk. It's not. It's fine. It just, for some reason, doesn't register it. Anyway, let's go... discard changes. I haven't made any. Let's go over here and turn the volume down just a bit. I'm gonna put the music volume down to about 50 as well. Just because I'd rather have the other volumes a little higher. So, yeah. So, why discard? I keep accidentally doing stuff. So I do have online cut off because I don't really want to get... I don't know how PvP works in this game. I just know that it is very similar to Souls-like, so it's very similar to Dark Souls, so it may have just random people who invade you. I don't want that. I've never enjoyed PvP in the Souls games, so I usually play them offline. If I ever end up like wanting to have a friend come join me or whatever, I will cut it back on, but until that point, I am going to have it cut off, so... Yes, I just wanted to show that and say that before I forget. But yes, it is going to be turned off because I just don't want random invasions, and I also don't want to. I don't want to somehow accidentally invade somebody myself. So, yeah, and that is the character that I had been playing. I started as the prisoner start, and yeah, but we're gonna be doing a new game. So let's jump right into that. Ages pass, distorting self-delusion into faith, with few obtaining the revelations they so desperately seek.
In conflict between the divine, are mortals mere pawns? Whether the flesh of gods or death itself, all will be consumed. For she must feed.
Boreas, forgive me. I'd steer this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Never possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
And we are being brought back to life. We live again. Alright. So, we've got several different presets here. The Dark Crusader is the class that you get. I say class. I mean, they're classes, but, you know, Souls-like, you can become anything you want. You just have to dedicate the time to get the stats. But, the Dark Crusader is the one that you get for, I think, pre-ordering the game. I think. I'm not entirely certain on that. But it has a, from what I understand, it has an easier start because you start with a really good weapon, some really good armor, so on. I actually started the I started my first playthrough with my first character as the Condemned. Which is basically the deprived start from Souls games. So it's like it's the challenge, it's the hard mode basically. But I'm gonna go through and actually read all of these so that you guys, you know, can do more than just look at it. So the Dark Crusader, a paladin of the Dark Crusaders, an elite military order in service to the Church of Orion Radiance, spreading the teachings of the Church and Horus via whatever means necessary. A physically powerful class suitable for those who favor a more aggressive approach. Hallowed Knight. A stalwart knight whose loyalty to the cleric and the Hallowed Sentinels is matched only by their determination to destroy Adir and the Rogar. A class focused on physical prowess, bolstered by Radiance. Uldragnar Warwolf, I believe I pronounced that correctly. A hardened champion from the land of Uldragnar, who has proven themselves worthy of their people's honored rank of Warwolf by completing the requisite ancient trial, one which few survived. A devastating but lightly armored class driven by raw strength, for good or ill. In other words, this is the barbarian, that's the paladin. Partisan. A dutiful Mournstead fighter, whose sorrow at the ruination of their kingdom by occupying forests only fuels their defiant struggle in its name. Whether fighting up close with their steel flail or from range with a crossbow. A strong and dependable all-rounder class. So this is like I would guess the warrior from the Soul series, just like generally kind of good at everything. They obviously don't have good magic stats because they're not a magic class, but they had to start with decent strength, decent agility, endurance, and vitality. So, like, it's an easier one to get into. Mornstead Infantry. A seasoned Mornstead foot soldier whose time in the mud and blood and tumult of battle taught them the value of agility, speed, and keeping the enemy at a distance. A class for those who favor dexterity and light defense over strength and bulkier armor. This guy starts with a spear and a buckler, it looks like. Maybe that's a javelin on his back right there. Blackfeather Ranger, a member of the elite band of rangers who patrolled the forests of the Fief of Kinragnar before a terrible curse born of grief laid waste to their home. An accessible class ideal for those who prefer versatility over a more focused approach. Got a shield, an axe, and a bow. That's a pretty cool looking class. Exiled Stalker. A former Imperial assassin, their downfall and subsequent banishment from their homeland has made of them a nomadic cutthroat, killing swiftly and efficiently for nothing more than coin. A challenging class to master, but also a lethally effective one. So this is one that favors very high agility, as you can see there. Starting with 2 daggers and looks like some throwing knives. Orion Preacher, a wandering preacher whose unshakable faith in the divine will of Horus guides their way while they spread his holy light. A physically vulnerable class relying on radiance, whether for protection or searing the sinful flesh of heretics. Cleric starts with looks like a warhammer, a crummy looking shield, and a spell. I'm guessing it looks like that's a spell of some kind. Plus a casting focus. The Pyrrhic Cultist. A fervent worshipper of a deer who has sworn to see the natural order finally restored and humanity's one true god return to his rightful place as their ruler. A high-risk class reliant on proficiency in Inferno. So I'm guessing this is basically the sorcerer using fire magic. It looks like we got a staff, our casting focus, some pretty cool looking armor, if I'm being honest. I think this guy looks really cool. And our spell. And then finally we have the Condemned. They start with a 9 and everything. A wretched prisoner who has suffered indescribable torments, whether there was any truth in their guilt or not. A class for those who rage at fate and throttle adversity with unflinching, blood-soaked hands. Pick at your own risk. So, yeah, we got a pretty decent selection of classes here. Yeah, so these actually the preacher starts with higher vitality, whereas the cultist starts with higher endurance. Also, the preacher just has a couple better physical stats, higher strength, higher vitality. Whereas the cultist is 18 Inferno, 11 endurance, and then 9-8, 9-8 on everything else. I mean, this is also, I think it's pretty distinct that this is like a bad guy because they're the follower of a deer, which is I think he's the big bad of this universe. So, what does the Blackfeather Ranger start with again? 11, 13, 11, 10. Partisan is 13, 12, 12, 12. I'm honestly kind of leaning towards doing the cultist just so I can do a magic class, and I mean that just looks wicked cool. I would probably hate myself for playing this because it's an advanced class and I'm not good at Souls games, so but yeah, I do like the idea of using magic, if I'm being honest. But I also like the idea of just being kind of a really good, versatile start, you know? Start with a bow, some decent agility, decent strength. Because I can always build into Inferno if I wanted to do Inferno stuff. I don't really want to do the Dark Crusader. I don't really want. You know, I don't really want to do the Dark Crusader because I always do like a faith strength build in Souls games, so I kind of want to avoid doing that again. But that is a really cool armor set right there. That is a pretty cool one. Man, I'm stuck between the Ranger and the Cultist, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a poll. So we're gonna do the switch class. And our first option is gonna be the Cultist. Second will be the Ranger. And I'll add in... Okay, why not? We'll do the infantry. And the knight. So we'll do these options. So go ahead and make your votes. And let's see what my doom is, basically, because no matter how this goes, I'm going to be atrocious. You can rest assured of that. I will spend 90% of my time dying horribly over and over again because I am bad at games. So, voting is almost up, so if anybody wants to get in a last minute vote, you've got only a couple moments. It's starting to look like I'm probably gonna have to do the Cultist. Yep, alright. So, the vote is in. I am doing the Cultist, which is probably gonna go exceedingly well for me because it's an advanced class and I've never played magic in this game. I played 3 hours of a condemned playthrough and I went dex and strength. Alright, oh wow, he looks spooky. Okay. Let's see. We've got some customization here that we can do. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, head C. They have like a yellowish tinge to the skin. Oh wow, okay. But I will kind of give him an ashy look. Cause you know, Inferno. Maybe he's like scorched himself a couple times or something. Now we have to find a hairstyle that we like. Honestly, I kinda like that. I kinda like that. I just like the, I typically end up liking the shorter hair. Oh, that's a good one. But then again, I should probably make this guy look more culty, so like if I can find some like really like scraggly looking hair. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the short hair. Fuck it, we'll go with the short hair. As always, we're gonna have the bright. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. He's super thin. I just saw that he's like super thin. Holy shit, okay. Facial hair. Do I want to do any facial hair? Give him a little mustache. Maybe a little bit of stubble, but nothing too crazy, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of stubble, but nothing too crazy. Face texture. We're gonna do young, aged eyes. Let's do the red eyes, as we typically end up doing. Oh man, I can make them super red. Holy crap. That's awesome. Hell yeah. We got some super red eyes. Let's see. Kinda like those eyes right there. Gonna go with, I think nose one is the one I'm gonna go with. Now for the ears. Let's see. Yes, we are going to probably spend the first hour in character creation, so just be prepared for that. I like to make my characters. This is part of the fun. There we go. Do that. And this is the cheekbones? Yeah, cheekbones, okay. I want to go with one. Just kind of, because I saw that he's like super thin, so I gotta go with something super thin. Alright. So let's go back. Have a look at the tattoos here. I'm gonna do red. If I can. It doesn't seem like the saturation is really doing anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. I actually like the way that looks. It kind of looks like it's... So we're gonna do that. Do we want a nose tattoo? Kind of want a nose tattoo. I'm just gonna cover this guy in tattoos. Why not? Use main color. Can I go back? I want to do the red. I just want to make it a little bit brighter so it's a little easier to see. Actually, lower the saturation. Actually, no. Bring that a little higher. There we go. Right cheek. Oh wait, no, that's this cheek. I was looking at the left, I was like, I don't see any changes. That's probably because I was looking at the wrong one. Alright, so let's do the same thing here. We're just gonna make them all
bright red, like they're burned into his skin. Yes. High intensity. Just crank it all up to max. I actually think I want to go with the writing as well on this one. Up on the intensity. Up on the saturation. And there we go. And the mouth. What do I want for the mouth? I guess more of the writing. Since we're kind of just, everything's all the, like, writing and stuff. Might as well. He's just, like, scribbled all over his face, basically. God, he's really skinny. Alright. So, let's head to the next. So we can adjust. We can be large. So we can go from super skinny to real big. We can be super thin. Or we can be super muscular. I think I'm gonna go kinda more thin, I think. So we're about right there. Yeah. Oh shit, I just fucked up. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, there's more tattoos. Okay. I wanna have like super intense tattoos on this guy, so. Okay, maybe not that one, maybe this. Nah, this one maybe? Oh, that one looks good. That looks less like tattoos and more like, what do you call it? Scarring? Oh no, that's scarring. I don't know what that's called. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some like just some scars on his body, maybe a burn. Nah, let's do that. Oh, I actually like that. Okay, hold on. Hey. Turn that up. And make it red. Yes! And I think I like that darker red. Yeah. This is on his back. Oh, he's got a burn on his back. Alright. Let's see, what are we gonna work with instead here? One of those like crosses on his back, maybe. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Oh no, we're gonna do that one. That looks very culty. I'm just going all out on this like cult thing. Why not? Am I looking at the wrong arm? I am. It's this arm. Oh. Some more scribbles. Yes. All the scribbles. He's just writing on himself, that's all it is. Yes. More scribbles. All the scribbles. This is why you never let me do your tattoos, because I'll just write on you. You'll just have random, like, scribbles all over you.
Alright. Is there anything else I need to do? No, I think that's what we're gonna go with. So, this is our dude. Oh, great, now I gotta name him. What am I gonna name this guy? Anybody in chat have a recommendation for a name, maybe? Something kinda Inferno. I don't know. I don't typically play evil characters in video games, so I have no idea what to use. You know what? It's kind of a little bit standard. Let's call him Lucian. Fucking. I feel like I've heard that name before. I've used that name before, but I've heard it before. But I cannot remember what that name is from. So I'm just gonna use it. So this is Lucian, our pirate cultist. Alright. And play. Almost an hour. almost the first hour was intros and making the character. That was almost the entire first hour of the stream. There we go. It's loading.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon. Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders. Prove yourself worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge. Our work is of the greatest import.
Alright. And we're in the game. Exclusive bronze, exclusive gold. Oh, that's more of the pre-order stuff. Alright. Okay. So this. Oops, I just used the thing. Okay, I think that's heavy attack. Oh, they're both the same, actually. Can pull out our lantern. Block. Can two-hand. Okay, so, yep. Yes. We can look around. Oh man, his red eyes actually look really cool with his mask. That looks awesome. This dude looks scary. Alright. Let's go. Let's go do some things and some stuff. Got places to be and things to burn. I have some souls. Yes. Our first souls, and we got 87 of them. That'll be the first of many. That's where we're looking down there. So I'll be honest, I don't really remember going through the tutorial because it was months ago that I did the playtest. Or a month ago. Maybe it was longer than a month, I don't know. Innervated Vigor Skull. Okay. What does that do? Skull ability your payment of vigor gain 400 vigor. Gain 200 vigor, so I've just got some vigor. Restores mana over time, heal over time. Okay, so they started me with some extra, looks like they started me with some extra healing items and stuff. Okay, yeah, we lock target. Okay. So I'm gonna be pretty upfront. If there's parrying in this game, you will probably never see me parry anything because I am atrocious at doing things like that. I guess I don't have the... I don't know. For some reason, my timing is always off whenever I try to do parrying, and I have practiced. But yeah, I'm just not good at it. Yeah, so I can sprint. Do I just hit this the other way? Oh yeah, I do. Nice. Ooh, shit, there's a hole there. While sprinting, press A to jump, okay? I missed the jump. Ow! Ooh, loot. Forsworn. What is that? Well, I mean, I got loot out of it, so I guess that's good. But I sure as shit did mess up that jump, didn't I? Alright, let's go. We're gonna make the jump this time. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Can't break that. Dash and roll. Double tapping can roll you out of danger. So he's casting spells at me. No more spells for you. Are we wearing the same stuff? It kind of looks like he's wearing the exact same thing I am, except his is black and mine's kind of a reddish brown. Kind of looks like that. Alright. Oh, a little bit of stuttering. Are we gonna recover, or a throwing rock? Open your inventory. Okay, yeah, we can do that. So let's put... Wait. Vernal Orb. Yeah, this is a staff. Hey, what did they want me to do? They wanted me to equip something. What is that? Oh, I have a rosary. A rosary given you by the Excator Dunmire of the Dark Crusaders. Okay. We have an umbral lamp. We have some emotes.
throwing hand. Oh, I see. Okay, so I have the cultist catalyst instead of the throwing hand. Okay. Range combat. Press up to select range combat mode. Press LT when equipped. Catalyst sorcery. All range attack consume ammunition or mana. Different ammunition types of spells have different costs. Bonus across the key. Stay in range mode. Use quick shot. Okay. For catalyst LT to stay in range mode. Side spells. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. It does take my stamina to cast, and I do not passively regen mana, so once I'm out of mana, I will have to use one of those civic mana things to get my mana back. Also, I guess got a wooden cross. It gives me more physical attack power, but it lowers my block protection with everything except holy. This has 45 physical, 45 fire. That's pretty cool. Actually, I didn't notice it was doing fire damage. Oh, in case you guys didn't know, when you use the umbral lamp, you'll notice the environment changes a little bit. As you can see, things get a little spookier. Alright. Moths indicate points of interest in Umbral. Raise it to peer into the Umbral. Yeah, so we can't open this door because of that. That part I do remember from the tutorial because of how distinctive it was. So what we're supposed to do is follow these blue tendrils. And as you can see, we can't go this way in reality, or where we are now, because there's a gate in the way. But if we hold out the lamp, we can walk right through it. I love that. I think that's so cool that you have different ways you can navigate the lands by being in the Umbral. Press LB and RT to perform a multi-attack. There we go. It took me a second to get that right. Attack combinations. All attacks can be combined to create unique combos, including both melee and range attacks. Additionally, melee sense can be switched dramatically with wide axis, wide range attacks. Experiment with equipping different melee and range weapons to create unique styles. So let's try that multi-attack again. Nice. Ow! He just whacked me in the back of the head for half of my health. Oh, wow. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing, we have no hit points as the cultists. So, yeah, we're probably gonna die a lot. Is your primary healing tool and recharges automatically when reviving. X, other consumables. Okay, yeah, we get that. I don't really want to heal yet, necessarily. That didn't do anything. But I don't want to heal just yet. Umbral Rifting. We already raise it with LT by holding X to transfer Umbral, where you can only exit Umbral at specific points. So those little totem things is how we exit Umbral. Okay. There's no water here in the Umbral. Ah, we can actually just drop onto, never mind. Okay, so that's why we have to go into Umbral. So if we hold X, we are now in Umbral mode. And as you can see, everything has gotten a little spooky. Set up Wither Ward. What does that do? Wither Ward. Attempt to powder, increasing defense against withering. Increase your inferno to gain further insight. Alright. Okay. Oh, I see a meter build up. Whenever I, so now we can get through that door. We just have to, yeah, we just did that. So, soul flaying is something that I didn't really get good at, but I know that you can do insane amounts of damage to things with soul flaying, so I do need to learn. But yeah, what I just did was soul flaying, and it also opened up our path. We just have to now get back there. And obviously we can't get out of the Umbral until we find one of those totems. So, soul flaying enemies. Lock on an enemy with RS. Use your lamp. Raise with LT, and then press R to just soul flay an enemy. Attack into a wither damage. Attacking a wither damage flip large amounts of damage. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. So, pull this out, grab him with that, and then pull it towards us, and then we hit this thing, and it applies a huge amount of wither to him, and then we can take him out with one little poke of our staff. Also, when you're in the Umbral, your Umbral lamp doesn't show you the real world, because it only shows you the Umbral world. We soul that shit. Gotta lock onto it, and we soul flay it. And now we open up a path. Soul flaying an enemy considers a soul flay charge. It's like I'm gonna have to raise it. Let's siphon the enemies and blisters with it to recover soul flame charges. Siphoning also provides additional withered health and gathers any vigor left behind by enemies in the area. There we go. So we suck out all this, and it will give us our soul flay charge back. Oh. This guy's back. Interesting. Alright, let's just drop down here. Wither. Your health receives Wither when entering Umbral or performing actions with your Umbral lamp. Wither health can be recovered by damaging enemies, however you will lose it instantly if you are struck. I just noticed that I healed. Did I heal by absorbing this thing? No. How did I heal? I actually forgot. I've already forgotten how I healed earlier. Alright, there's two of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw some cheeky fireballs. Yeah, you're no match for my balls of fire. Lock onto that. Soul flay it. And I get the item. Sightly Quintessence. What is that? A relic used to upgrade the Sanguinix. Okay, so it's Firekeeper Souls. That's right. Firekeeper Souls. Yes. Let's go. Keep it moving. Falling. Okay, so it's a plunging attack. We got a different enemy type. Alright. this is teaching you, so if you do this, and then do that, you can throw people down and all that kind of stuff. Absorb that. Absorb these. And we get our charge back. I still don't know what's healing me. I'm not actually sure how I'm healing. Prolonged periods in Umbral make your presence exclusion known to its inhabitants. The longer you spend in Umbral, the more dangerous the beings that will hunt you. So we have the full eye right now, so we are actually technically being hunted by the more dangerous beings. I actually got my health back there. Be gone! Am I getting souls from breaking these things? No, I'm not. Or it's vigor in this one, not souls. They just disappeared. They just noped out. They decided to not be here anymore, I guess. Alright. So we're almost back out into the courtyard here. We just need to lock onto you, soulflay you. And now the door's open. Okay. There we go. Now, once we get back into that main area, we can proceed. We can emerge from the Umbra here. Or Umbral, sorry. I think, now if I remember correctly, those are use emergency FFGs with 8 embers. Yeah, but once we use them, they break. So we can't, if we go back into the Umbral again, we cannot use the emergency totems to get back out. So yeah, there we go. I do like that when you lock yourself into an attack animation, if you were gonna go off the edge, the game will not let you fall off the edge if you were in an attack animation. That's pretty nice. Alright. Here we are. Outside, and we can activate the Visage. Visages mark places where previous lamp bearers fell. Once activated, these serve as points of revival should you die in Umbral. Activated Visages can be warped between and used to beckon other lamp bearers multiplayer. Well, we're not playing with multiplayer on, so we can't do that. Let's activate the Visage. I don't think Vestige of Rannick. Is this the, I think this might be the Dark Templar who died and kind of... I think he's the one, yeah, I think he's the one that gave us the lamp. Anyway, let's upgrade our character here. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself a little bit more vitality. I'm going to give myself a little bit more... that's it. I can only give myself 1 point of vitality. That's fine, because that's going to give us a little bit more health. And hopefully that will prevent us from dying horribly. I should go ahead and rest. Why not? So we'll rest. We'll get everything back. And, yeah. Now the next part coming up, I do remember this part from my first time playing. I don't think I'm gonna fare any better than I did the first time, so
I am almost certain that it's gonna go just about like the first time I did this. But we'll see. Yeah. You can already see him, he's right there. Blocking enemies attacks withers your health, strike enemies to restore your withered health. However, you will lose it if you're instant. Okay, so it's like Bloodborne, basically. You can take withered damage and then get it back by hitting people. And there is parrying. An enemy's posse is reduced by an attack, each with its own posse damage. So experiment with all weapons and attack types. Once the posse is depleted, dagger the enemy with a charged heavy attack, RT, a parry, LB, or a kick, LB, RB. Deliver a grievous strike to a staggered enemy with RB. Alright, well, I'm ready to die. Okay, this is actually not the part that I'm fairly certain I'm gonna die to. I think it comes after this. Oh yeah, it's this part. This is what I remember.
Give me that ramp.
Alright, this is the part where I am fairly certain I'm not going to last at all. I'm gonna die pretty quick, I think. Yep. I dodged into the lava. You know, I think that's the exact same thing I did last time when I first played the game. I did the exact same thing. Yeah, we died. But yeah, when we hit 0 hit points, if we have a soul plague charge, it will take us into the umbral. We can keep fighting if we want to. So, yeah. I lost all of my souls. It's all right. We'll get them back right here. Vigor recovery after death. Yeah, we get that. If we die again, we'll lose them permanently. So. We get back 104. So we actually got no vigor for killing the first dude. Because that's how much we had first time. Before we killed him. Umbral parasites. Umbral parasite can simply merge with other creatures, protecting them and granting them enhanced power. Find the parasite, siphon the parasite to destroy them. Okay. Ow. Just fucking threw a fireball in my face. Sometimes one authenticates the path, but there's something in the umbral realm. Yeah, so... yeah, we can go this way with the umbral lamp up to that guy. But I want to do a little bit more exploring before we do that, because that's the way we're supposed to go. Okay, that is a blocked path.
Let's have a look here. I think this goes back to the battleground. Oh no. There's a thing here. Okay, so we got some flayed skin. There is a door. Alright, so we do have to go into the Umbral, so let's go ahead and just go into the Umbral here. Can I? The gate does not budge. I cannot open that door. But yeah, as you can see, I still have the full Umbral eye. Because, death does not reset that. Surprisingly enough. Yeah, so we learn about the Umbral Parasite. Soulflay that, and it will pull it towards us. Soulflay that, and it moves us back. Yes. Oh, that gives us souls. Cool. Who are you? You got a spooky hand.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems Adir has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same. If you know any...
So that's all he's got to say. Now, I don't know, but I think this is the guy from the first game. I think he's the guy from the first game, but I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing that. In all likelihood, I am probably wrong, so... Anyway. Stigmas, fragments of the past. Yes, we can learn if we soulflay this.
Sentinels! To the cliffs! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
Yeah. It teaches you, it'll give you little tidbits of information about the story. So the heroic sentinels abandoned the people in this village, it seems. And thankfully these basic dudes are actually pretty easy to kill. Let me drop minor wither salts and some fire ward. Now, when I played this on the Condemned character, I got to the second boss and then I stopped, I think. I don't think I beat the second boss, because the second boss, or no, not the second boss, the third boss is tough. She is very, very, very tough, so I seem to remember that. I remember not getting past that particular point. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of the Umbral. Because I've got that eye, and I don't really want to deal with those little dudes spawning constantly. So, we're just gonna go ahead and get out of that. Whoa. Didn't actually do hardly any damage to me, that's nice. I kind of should have expected that that wouldn't have hurt, because, you know, that is a spellcaster. I don't think that their physical attacks would hurt that bad. But, I also shouldn't rely on them being weak, because there might be some deceptive enemy types. Ow! Let this guy come to us. There we go. Dropped us Bjorstone. What is that? Oh, it's a heal item, okay. Okay, we got a couple enemies over there. And chest. Hallowed Condemnation, what is that? Visage Maw. Used to travel to the most recently used Visage insane for sacrificing vigor. Okay, Homeward Bones. Add wither damage to the weapon, add holy damage to the weapon. Okay. A hollowed sentinel sword is scribed with text condemning those who find themselves on the wrong side of the blade. Okay, it requires 10 strength and 10 agility to be able to use it, but it's a sword. Also, I just noticed I have another sword? A broken sword. Okay. It does less damage than my staff, because my staff does 45, 45. That's 45 physical, 45 fire, so I'm gonna keep that out, I think. That's awesome. Okay, that's pretty brutal. Can I slip through this in the Umbral? Hold on. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna try to make a point to check in the Umbral, because there might be places that I can get. Oh shit! That's a dude. That was a dude. Ammunition pouch, small mana stone, nice. Right. Let's see. Okay, I can't get through there. I was gonna check over here, see if there's anything like a hidden pathway or something in the Umbral. Does not appear to be the case. Can I get through this door in the Umbral? No, I cannot. Go up here, get that vigor. Can I maybe go down? No. There's a hand there. Let's see. Can I go through this door in the Umbral, maybe? Is this door not actually there? No. Okay, it is there regardless. That guy looks dangerous. Let's throw some fireballs at him. Oh, God.
anymore. Damn it! Okay, so that does not stagger. I didn't actually know if that staggered or not, but I had to try it out at some point. Damn, alright. I thought that for some reason I thought that would stun people or like throw them. Cause it did to that one guy. Although then again, that was not a very big enemy, that was actually a pretty small one. So maybe the weaker enemies I can toss around, not the big enemies. Okay, he can throw through the trees. Alright. It's better to make these types of mistakes early on than it would be to make these mistakes later. I'm gonna come back for that other dude, I think. Think that it would be a little bit wiser to take him on when I've got a little bit more stats. Regardless, we can take this guy out. Fuck it, we can just take all these guys out from range before they even get close to us. Oh, we actually didn't kill him. We must have missed him with our last one. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure how, and like I said, I don't know how magic works. I don't know what that little meter is that's building up down there. It might be like, if that builds up too high, our spells will do damage to us instead, or something like that. I don't know. Okay, I can't get through that. Anyway, we can, oh, I do need to... Hold on, I need to get that down. Pilgrim garb and pilgrim skirt. Maybe if I, like, drew him over here, I could kill him, because then I could, like, just jump down, climb up. Nah. I don't wanna fuck around with that. I don't wanna die again. Anyway, I need to find where my souls are. Oh, he has them. Oh, that's not good. That's actually quite bad. Okay, let's use a small mana stone cluster and one of those smaller heal things. Oh, do they cancel each other out? Oh shit. Oh no, they don't. Okay, they don't. We're good. Alright, so this guy's fucking dangerous. He's got my vigor, so I've gotta take care of him now. Alright, let's climb up No, don't get on the ladder, you dumbass. Are you kidding me? He hit me from the fucking ground. Come on. That's how it goes. That right there is pretty much entirely how it goes. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay. Did he go back over here? Yes, he did. Okay. Okay, come on. God damn it, I'm gonna keep doing that. Okay. Unfocus. Go up. Ah! Go up! Ah! He's shooting me! Okay. Let's see. I started this game recently and to see how other people are doing it. I'm sure that there are people who are doing far better than I. Because I am bad. That is ow. Okay, so he's gonna lose interest in me, and then he'll start pathing back. I'm just gonna cheese this guy. I'm gonna get my vigor back one way or the other, even if it requires me to be the cheesiest of cheeses. Okay. Back off. Use my mana stone. But I have a feeling that the Pyre Cultist is going to be a pretty difficult class to start with, honestly. Because he's got really low stats, except for his Inferno stats. Alright, so we got that back. And there we go. Brimstone, or Black Brimstone, Ignite Cure. Oh, is that the bar that I'm building? Is that Ignite? A lot of good makes it seems good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Just hit everything from range. It's just, it kind of sucks having, because you start with only 9 vigor, so you start with no health. You don't start with any health, you don't start with any stamina. But yeah, no, I can do a lot of those range attacks, which is pretty good. Oh, I can go this way. Where on earth am I? Where am I going? Oh. Hello. No, stop doing that. It's probably really good. Yeah. Maybe. Unfortunately, I've got multiplayer turned off right now, just because I typically do Souls games solo the first couple times through. Plus, I don't want to get randomly invaded because I'm not a big PvP person personally. So. Oh shit. Let's go ahead and use that. Get some healing back. What we got? Ow! What? Oh, there's one of those guys over there. A Mangler Axe. Another Vigor Skull. Alright, let's go over here. Ooh. But yeah, I probably will do some multiplayer at some point. Until I actually know what I'm doing, I'm gonna leave multiplayer off for now. I probably also won't have multiplayer on while I'm streaming the game. Because I've heard some horror stories from people about streaming Souls-like games. And I don't necessarily want to have to do it. It's just an Inferno weapon, you think. Ooh, look at that then. Hold on. So this thing, raw, Mangler Axe, does fire damage and... okay. Let's see here. It's a one-handed weapon. So I can use a shield. There we go. Got some faster strikes. Alright, let's roll with this for a bit. I'm glad you said something about that. I wouldn't have bothered to check. I would have checked eventually, but I would have waited until I got somewhere else. Oh, some stutter. Wow, hello. Alright, I've got a little bit of stutter in this area, which is not great. Okay, that guy looks dangerous. Let's avoid him. I don't have the mana to try to keys him at the moment. Oh, Vistage. Yes, please. Alright, let's upgrade. Spin this vigor. Oh, no, I don't want to get strength. I want to get a little more agility. You know what? I should just use the vigor things that I have. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Use several. We'll use all of these. And we'll use all of those. And we'll level up our agility again. I think I want to get strength to 10, agility to 10. I want to get all of my physical stats to 10, then I'm probably going to start pumping up some more vitality. Okay, so I have to be in the Umbral to go that way. Do I want to go back to the Umbral? Yeah, let's do it. Go back into the Umbral. Alright. So... this door we can't interact with. So what happens if I do this? Okay, I can go down here now. Oh, is this just a shortcut back down? Looks like it might. No, this is a different area. Okay. Oh, and the thing goes back, so it's not permanent. Ow. Alright. Okay. Took all those dudes out. Now, Soul Flame this. And that gives me an item. Umbral Eye of Betrayed Illard. Okay.
Someone! Help me, please!
Yikes. Should two-hand this for a bit. Oh. I like the two-handed mode for this. It's pretty cool. Alright, now where am I relative to where I was? Oh, I'm back here. Okay. So that's this little side path. So let's head back over here, and I think I can use this thing again. Oh shit, is it a thing? That's not a thing? I thought there was a thing. Okay. Oh, the eyes closed. Yeah, okay, fuck it. If the eyes closed, never mind, the eyes open. Okay. I thought the eye was closed for a bit there. If I go to the upgrade screen. Okay, no, it doesn't. I thought that it would take me out, but it doesn't. Oh, this is the vestige of Marco the Axe. I should be reading who those are. Because they were people who fell. Other lamp bearers. Oh, god damn it. Why did it take off my auto target? Okay, you look exceptionally dangerous. Ow. Okay, let's use one of those. And the, Mana Stone. Alright, we took him out. And we can knock that down. Gives us a mine owner's ring. An old ring, increasing max stamina and stamina generation. Alright, ooh. Nice. Hi. Loot that. Can't go that way. So I guess I'm going down. At least those guys are easy to kill. But man, they sure do like to come out of nowhere. Take those out. Take you out. Ow. Some more wither salts. A skull. Some more vigor. There we go. Oh, there's an item up there. Okay. Knock that down. What we got? Pilgrim hood, pilgrim bandages. So now we got, is that the whole pilgrim set? Could wear the pilgrim set now if we really wanted to. I don't know if that's gonna be better than what I'm wearing right now, though. I'll have a look at it here when I get out of this trench. Alright, let's climb up. Get the heck out of here. Oh shit, oh fuck, okay. Oh, I not gonna get out. I'm dead. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to be in the Umbral. With the full eye, but... Yeah... Oh well. That sucks. That'll be easy enough to get back to. We're like right there. We just gotta get through those, these guys again. Yeah, I could take this time to look at the Pilgrim sets. Okay, so the Pilgrim sets... Actually, I should look at it in my equipment, because it'll compare it. It has less weight, more resistance to bleed and smite, more holy mitigation, but it has less of everything else. I'm guessing that's how it's gonna be for all of it. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, that actually has more wither and poison reduction as well. Okay. So if there's a boss that does holy damage, maybe I should wear the, maybe I should wear that one. Okay, yeah, these guys are back. Damn it. Oh, he hit me. Oh, well. Damn. I thought I got through that without getting hit, but no, I definitely got hit. Okay, so I need to go back down here. Oh. There's water here, so I have to go into the Umbral here. Right. Okay. Get some of our health back, and now we'll climb up. Fuck you! And the eye is still full, so we're gonna get the hell out of the Umbral. Get that back. And now we have a shortcut. Yes. That dude coming for me? I think he is. Oh yeah, he's definitely coming for me. Eat fireballs! Yes. Alright. Small fragment. What is that? It's not in this list. Oh, there it is. Basic weapon upgrades. Can be traded with Malhum. I don't know who that is yet. I've got a couple different things there. Main socket effect. +1 self-lit charge, plus 15% dread resistance. I don't know how to use that. Those are all tutorials. Okay. Pointed stick. It does fire damage. Requires Inferno. It's a weaker version of the cultist staff. Okay. So that's another Inferno weapon. In case you don't start as the cultist. Oh. I didn't have to go up the ladder. I could have come this way. Oh, well. Alright. That. Holy Ward. Drop here. Yep. A little bit of frame frame rate drop. Let's let it catch up a little bit. See you again.
You carry the lamp long enough, and you'll see history repeat, over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this.
Your umbral lamp vibrates and emits a special color when close to a umbral flower bed. When positioned on an umbral flower bed, select your umbral lamp, raise LT, and hold Y to grow a Vestic Seedling. Vestic Seedling serves as a point of revival should you die in the umbral.
I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From now on, find your own way and stay out of mine.
Okay. And hold Y. And there we go. There's the seat thing. Oh. Okay. I kind of remember that. I kind of don't. I don't think I made much use of that when I played the first time. Why is this... Excuse me, why is this here? It's just a ladder to nothing. Oh, it's so you can get back up. Oh, duh. Okay. Can I open this door? You need the Skyrest Bridge key to open this door. Okay. Oh, I know where I am. It was the fucking second boss. The second boss, this... Yes, the upcoming boss is a pain. She is a bit of a pain. He did not get staggered by that at all. You. Now I have to fight the weird dog thing that's stuck. That makes this easy. Fuck you. Weird demon dog. Alright, what's over here? I probably didn't even need to fight those guys. I probably could run past them. What's that? Ammunition pouch, mana stone. Okay. It's not bad. Does not open from this side. Okay. I already know what's coming up. I'm not looking forward to this. Fire salts. Fire salts. Yeah, this is gonna go very, very poorly, but I'm gonna give it at least one attempt because I am coming up on my 2-hour mark, so I do need to end relatively soon. But I am gonna give this at least one attempt before I do that.
O holy Aureus, by your radiance grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the Exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Oh shit, fuck. Okay, yeah, I did not think that was gonna go any better than the first time I tried to do this. This is... she's... kind of... I don't know. She's a little tough. I couldn't beat her on the first time I played, and I tried multiple times, so... I didn't think I was gonna beat her first try on this guy either. I actually got... surprisingly enough, I actually did more damage than I did at all with the condemned character, so... I actually did make it further. I just still died in the end, so... yeah. Okay, fuck, I'm just gonna use that. Get it off, get that off my bar. I don't actually know, I don't know if there's like a strategy to beating her. But I will figure it out over time. Anyway, like I said, it is getting really close to our 2-hour mark here. So I am unfortunately going to need to call the stream here because I do have other stuff that I do on Mondays and Tuesdays, so I just can't stream as long as I would like. So apologies that I'm kind of leaving this... I'm not really leaving it much on a cliffhanger, honestly, because, well, I did attempt the boss. I just died to the boss as everybody probably expected, let's be honest. But yeah. I wish I had more time. I also fucking started really late today. And that's entirely my fault, because I just wasn't paying attention to said time. Anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, Camo, hopefully you had fun watching me fail to the boss. Sorry that you kind of joined around the time that I was going to be ending. But yeah, I do tend to only stream for a very short amount of time on Mondays, and I also stream for a very short amount of time on Tuesdays. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be a normal stream, as in I actually won't be late, but like I was today. We will see. You can never really know with me these days. Anyway, let me go have a quick look and see if there's anybody to raid. Well, guess who's streaming? So we are raiding Megan because Megan is streaming. So yes, that is what we are doing. That is who we are raiding today. Anyway, so tomorrow we are going to be doing something new because I've technically done all the fear stuff.
The only thing I haven't done with Fear yet is I haven't done the DLCs, like Percy's Mandate, Origin, and Reborn. I may start doing those tomorrow and working my way through those. Or I might do something completely different and do the Fear stuff on kind of on the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday part of my schedule. But we'll see. I haven't fully committed or decided on that yet. So yeah. As for the rest of the week is going to be pretty much as it usually runs. I'll stream when I get the chance, and that might be later, that might be earlier, I'm not sure yet. But I'm going to try to keep my normal 1500 time PST, but that's not been going too well recently. But anyway, with all that being said, let me get this going. Yeah, Megan is playing some Stardew, so you guys will get to play. Get to play. God, I'm fucking up all my words. You guys will get to enjoy a nice chill stream with Megan doing some Stardew. But with all that being said, this is the Crisis Unit signing off. I hope you all have a fantastic evening, and I will see you in the next one.